Yes guys, your boy Fred Stones. Thanks for passing by my page. If you're new here and you haven't been here before, feel free to just press the subscribe button, comment, share, like, you know, all that good stuff. Like today, yeah, I want to talk about this George the Poet story that I saw, and I find it mad astonishing. It's crazy. Like, George the Poet, like, he's a poet, innit? For those who don't know, you know what I'm saying? George, his name's George and he's a poet. Like, he rejected an MBE from the Queen because of the colonial trauma inflicted on the children in Africa, all of Africa. Like, I have to applaud this guy. He's got a big set of kahunas. Like, he's got morals, innit? He's got a lot of morals. Do you know what, yeah? I think George the Poet might be the Colin Kaepernick of England. Facts. Hashtag it. Facts. He's the only man in the scene that's actually standing for something. Like, he might be the Colin Kaepernick of England. Except he ain't got the throw. He ain't got the throw. He might be follically challenged, like I am still. Ain't nothing wrong with it, you get me? It happens to the best of us. But yeah, this guy's a G. I actually rate him. Rate him. Funny. That's some real movement. You know them real fist up in the air movement. Some Wakanda power. Them ones there. T'Challa movements. I'm gonna start calling him T'Challa the Poet. Like, that's like, he turned down an MBE. Do you know how big that is? Most people couldn't even turn down a McFlurry or a McNugget at McDonald's. He turned down an MBE. You know what, yeah? I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna try sound smart for a second, yeah? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Don't do it, don't do it. I'm not gonna do it, yeah? I found out today. I only just found out today. I was gonna act like I knew from time ago. I found out today, yeah? MBE stands for, I think, Member of the British Empire. That's what it stands for, yeah? So, for him not to want to be a member of the British Empire because of what they've done to Africa and how they colonized it and the state they left it in, like, this is the only man out here standing for something, innit? And I've seen people saying, oh, he's dumb for not taking it, and there's nothing they're ever gonna do to change it. All right, cool. Maybe he knows there's nothing they're ever gonna do to change it. But the fact that he's actually taking a stance saying, you know what? I don't want these awards that you give to everyone else. I don't want it, innit? Like, I stand for something. You have to applaud that. George the Poet is the real MVP. He's the real Negus. 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 That's what he is. That's what he is. That's some king qualities. You know them ones there to stand for something. Most people I know can't even stand for the bus. They can't stand. They can't even stand in line at queue or at Costa or something. This guy is standing for stuff. George. I rate you, man. I rate George. Like, is it just me, or does anyone else think he shouldn't have taken he should have taken the MBE? Because, like, do you know what? Take the MBE, but what does it really do for you at the end of the day? So you can go to the bank when you're getting whatever you're doing and be like, yeah, I got an MBE. Like, it's just gonna, at the end of the day, or I don't know anything about the MBE. As far as I know, it's an extra title to your name, and it's some little medal that just sits in the box. Or is there any extra, like, perks to it? I don't know. Is there? But even if there is perks to it, just the fact that he's saying, you know what, whatever that thing you're giving out, I don't want it, because what I stand for, you lot don't. So let me do my thing over here, you lot do your thing. But I might be wrong. What do you lot think? What do you lot actually think on this thing? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah? It's your boy. Yeah.